Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. Lori from Art Laura. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and thank you for joining. So today, today I haven't really painted in a while, been a little busy, and I got a chance to paint today because got all my work done yesterday. Today is the day that the Lions will determine whether or not they're going in the Super Bowl. So I cooked all day yesterday because my husband's having a bunch of guys over tonight to watch the game. So I did barbecue chicken pulled sandwiches and coleslaw, and did a bunch of hors d'oeuvres and did sugar cookies. And so yeah, we got a lot of food. So come on over if you're hungry. Painting. So that's what I'm doing right now while the chicken is cooking and in the crock pot. 18 by 24 today. I kind of in the mood for this shape. And today we have some interesting colors. And I'm for the first time in a long time, I'm a little stumped on, oh, my pen came out, on the color palette. I was a little kind of off kilter today. So I'm hoping this palette turns out. I'm liking it, but I'm not real sure. And usually I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait. And I'm not there right now. So I'm hoping that it'll be all right. So we'll see. I'm gonna get you down to the canvas. We're gonna make a mess. We're gonna put down my PPG Multi-pro interior eggshell, the 473110. Make sure it says that. And then we're going to get to blooming. So let me get you down. Okay. This seems a little thick. I don't know what's going on. Feels like there's a clump in there or something. But I'm just going to grab my water bottle here. And we're just going to give this a little squirt-a-doodle. And yeah, that's better. This one here, I started out with Van Dyke Brown. And you know, Van Dyke Brown does not look brown to me unless I'm doing something wrong. I have no clue. So what I did was I added in burnt umber. I don't want like a gob of this in there, but I just think it would just be really pretty. Let me think. Hold on one second. I think I'm going to switch this around and do that third. This one, I think I'll start first with. This one here is Phthlocyanine blue and phthalo green and a little bit of white. And this turned out a really, really pretty teal. So we'll just go right there. And we're not going to be shy with this color. And I don't know, I might double layer these. I'm not real sure. It's weird wearing gloves when you do this, when you don't generally wear gloves. I have to have gloves on because I got tattooed. And I don't want to get that paint all over my tats. So, all right, this next one up is light pink. And I added in just a little tiny bit of white because it was just too, I don't know, too peachy pinky. So we're just going to do this and just lay this down right on there. And I think it's going to be really pretty. It's very soft, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do a soft and a bold together. Okay, now we have our burnt umber Van Dyke Brown, and I think what I'm going to do is just kind of drizzle a little bit of this on there. Not a whole lot, because I don't want to see, like, I don't want this to take over. Next up is gold. And I want to say, I don't even have a clue what gold this is. but I want to say that it is the golden bright gold. And we're going to lay that down as well because I don't mind seeing the gold. As you all know, I love the gold. Okay, we'll throw just a little bit more there. Okay, and last but not least, this one here is red ochre and burnt sienna. Is it burnt sienna? Let me look. Yes. The burnt sienna, I started out with the burnt sienna and then I added the red ochre because the burnt sienna was surrender. The burnt sienna was a little bit light. And so I thought, you know, we need a little bit of depth in there. So I added in the red ochre, and that did give it a nice little zip of depth. Okay, so now what I want to do for fun is I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of this on there for fun. Not a whole lot, but because I really do want to see this color. Oh, goodness. It's always such a struggle for me to get in here and paint, and then when I haven't been in here in a while, I get nervous. Why? I don't know. I just I've got butterflies right now. Isn't that weird? I mean, I know I'm weird, but that's weird. Yeah, I get nervous. Okay, so there we go. Die, little monsters. Okay, clean that off. We have 3-to-1 Aussie Flow. Fresh. Ah! Fresh. Okay, we're going to do this right in the center. High fan, cool air. And let's hope I get my little halo. All right. Man, oh man, I spilled that everywhere. Woo, I got it all over. I'm glad I had my gloves on. Okay, not really seeing much of a halo there. All right, here we go. High fan, cool air. Okay, I like the color palette. I have my blue, my teal. So that's gorgeous. The sienna in the red oxide is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God, these cells are beautiful. The gold is gorgeous. I am going to kind of encourage this and let that set up and encourage it. But let's, because there's a couple things I don't like. That's got to go. That's got to go. We'll put some paint on the corners and we'll be right back. Okay, so celled up nice. I did take a little bit of cell activator out of there because there was just a little tiny bit where the cells would not cell up. Let me grab my board here real quick. Just in case. Oh, I forgot a corner here. Let's do that because that really encourages this to flow really nice. Well, you know, I'm looking at this, and for not having a color palette in my brain, in my noggin, this turned out pretty good. The only color that I'm really not seeing a whole lot of is the peachy tone. I do see it here and there. It's peeking everywhere, little bits, but it's just not real noticeable. But you know what? There's so much other stuff going on that I don't think it really matters. So let me just, I want to do something here. I want to grab my bigger spoon, and I'm going to take some of this white that we have here because we know that's going to come off, and I want to put that right there to help that come off. There we go. Okay, so oh, I hate those little hairs, the threads on the corners. Sometimes you don't see it until it's too late. And I thought I checked it. So, okay, let's do this again. I'm going to do that as well. There we go. All right, we're going to spin. Let's do it. Oh, we are flicking paint. I may tip it a little, tilt it that way. I'll see. I want to see what's going on first. Okay, let's just take a little peek-a-poo. Yeah, this is really pretty. Where's my little skewer? I just want to see how much I have in the center, because that will depict on whether or not I want to move that over. And I think I've got a lot going on here. You know, actually it's not too bad, but I still am going to do it. So we're going to just very carefully pick this up and just let it slide over a little tiny bit. I'm not seeing my little wonky Captain Hooks anymore. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that because I don't really want that like that. So we're going to move you over there a little bit, and hopefully you'll lock in place and seal. Let's just see what we have here. Yeah, I think it'll seal pretty good. I'm going to move this out of the way. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I gotta fix those little guys. They're really bugging me. I don't know if they'll come off because that one corner, there's a lot of space there that they have to reach that edge. So I think I'll just scoop them right out of there, and then we'll add a little bit of white paint and we'll spin one more time. Okay. Ay, 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 it's so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Lots of pretty cells. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Don't like that though. So let's, I think I can just use this. I feel more comfortable with a spoon, I guess. I don't know. Let me look at it this way. I want to see what we've got going up at the top. Oh yeah. So I'm going to try something first, and I want to get my big skewer. These are from Candy Apples. Just the stick that's from a candy apple. And then I'm going to drag this color just like that. And that helps to break it up. It's not so hooked. This here could come off, so I think I'll take this off. There we go. All right, now make sure my spoon is clean. Grab a little bit of white paint, and then we're just going to lay it down. Just like that. Cover up some of my little spots there. And then once we spin, that will pull everything right off the edge. And now that looks a little bit more pleasing to the eye because it's not trying to be Captain Hook. Okay, for fun, let's check the center again. Oh yeah, that's looking great. But we're just gonna do a mini spin. That's not too bad. Let's just do that little tiny one. Just so that levels out in that one corner, and then we're calling it quits because it's looking good and I don't want to lose any more that I've already lost, even though I see a lot of paint coming off. I don't want to lose any more of this stuff. So this could come out a little bit more. That would be fine. But if I do spin again, I'll spin off camera. All right. So there we have it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I am really happy with this. It's really, really pretty. It's got a lot of detail. I don't like that though. But I'll take care of that off camera. That's got to go because that's just sitting there doing nothing. I don't like the point on that blue. So, and that will give this a chance to kind of come off a little bit more as well. Okay, let's take you down and show you the results. All right, there is the whole piece. I'm actually going to turn it this way. There we go. So we can start from this section first. Okay, so here we go. Beautiful, beautiful striations of just all kinds of color emotion going on everywhere. Beautiful gold shimmer. You can see that in there. Twinkling. So, so pretty. A little bit of negative space, but look at the gold shimmer in that white. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Beautiful cells popping up everywhere. Really pretty action going on there. I love how that petal pushed out into the larger petal. This is really cool how it's got the white negative space separating everything. Didn't plan that, but it turned out that way. This is the upper portion. Really pretty. I love those 3 petals right there. Oh, they're so pretty. And then that beautiful lacing pillow up above. And then there is the other petal, and there's all this action going on here. Oh my God, I love it so much. And then this is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. And then here's all the cells. Aren't they beautiful? Ooh, my phone jumped. So pretty. And that teal is just gorgeous. And I love how it just kind of worked its way everywhere. So pretty. And that's really cool. So there we have it. Thank you so much for joining me today and allowing me in your home. I can't thank you enough for all your support. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, maybe you might want to. That'd be awesome. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Click the bell so that you get notified every time I put out a video. So this is it. I'm very happy with this palette. I think I'll do another one. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Thanks again, guys, and you all have a wonderful day. See you on the next canvas. Bye-bye.